Welcome back to Teshkid FX for another Polygon Matic price prediction update, and in this video I'll be giving you the latest developments that have been happening here on the Polygon Matic chart, which has continued to obey the Elliot structures, has also given us a breakout above a key area of resistance at around the $1.05 mark, and at the time of this recording we have also managed to break above the 20-day MA, meaning even higher prices are coming our way. And here on TradingView we are also showing a lot of strength because you can see the market is up by 1.28%, meaning higher prices are still coming our way. And before I get further into the technical analysis, I first give this video a thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and also check out the channel membership. And allow me to start the video here on the 4-hour chart by first giving you a quick recap of what has been happening before I give you my next target areas here for Polygon Matic. And here on the 4-hour chart you can see that after making our low at around the $0.32 mark, we started a very nice bounce to the upside in a move that had been obeying the ED12 structures, where you can see that I have this ED12 structure in yellow, having the wave 5 making its peak at around the $1.3 mark, and also completing a larger ED12 count 1 to the upside. And after seeing the formation of a larger ED12 count 1, whatever we expected next is a corrective structure in the formation of a larger ED12 count 2, and in the formation of that wave 2, which is a corrective wave, we also expected to see an ABC corrective structure, which we have right here, giving us a low at around the $0.74 mark, and also completing the formation of that larger ED12 count 2 to the lower side. And whatever we expected next is a bounce to the upside in the formation of a larger ED12 count 3, and I believe that is what is playing out over here. And because of the impulsive nature in the formation of that wave 3, we also expected to see a 5-wave structure in formation within that wave 3, and I believe that is what is playing out in this ED12 structure that I have right here in yellow. And if I zoom in so that we can see this better, after making our low at around the $0.74 mark, we saw that bounce to the upside, making its peak at around the $1.05 mark in what I'm terming as a larger ED12 count 1. Then we have seen a corrective structure in the formation of that wave 2, retracing back to the fib level 0.382, and after seeing a reaction of the fib level 0.382, we started this bounce to the upside, which managed to break above a key area of resistance at around the $1.05 mark, also managed to break above the 20-day MA, meaning we have the support for us to continue pushing even higher in this explosive move to the upside in the formation of this wave 3, and giving you a target area to the upside in the formation of that wave 3, using a trend-based Fibonacci, connecting it from the low of the first wave to the high of that wave 1, then dragging the fibs to the low of the second wave. That gives me a minimum target area to the upside in the formation of that wave 3 at the fib level 1.618, which perfectly lies at around the $1.4248 mark, and that is the minimum that I'm expecting this wave 3 to the upside to do. And once that wave 3 to the upside plays out, then that will be giving us an even more bullish confirmation to the upper side, because once we see the formation of this wave 3, we'll be managing to break above the wave 1 high, that is of this ED12 structure that I have right here in blue, at around the $1.3 mark, and that will be enough confirmation that we are back into a bullish movement in the formation of this larger ED12 count 3 that I have right here on the charts. And once that happens, we can flip even more bullish. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and continue expecting higher prices here on the Polygon Matic chart. And my next target area is at around the $1.42 mark in the formation of that wave 3. And also taking a look at the indicators here on the 4-hour chart before I give you the long-term scenarios that I'm expecting to play out. Here on the RSI, we are trading at around the 64 mark, meaning we have massive room for us to support any movements to the upper side in the formation of that wave 3 before we get into the overbought region. Also taking a look at the MACD, here on the MACD we have been able to print a bullish cross, but at the moment we can see a bit of a bearish cross, but we are yet to see an increase in the selling momentum, which could say that there are chances of seeing a bit of a short-term bearish movement before we continue pushing even higher in the formation of that wave 3. And jumping to the daily chart to give you the long-term scenarios that I'm expecting to play out, where you can see that Polygon Matic, from these low prices that we had been trading within, we saw a very nice bounce to the upside, making it to an all-time high at around the $2.9 mark in what I'm terming as a larger ED12 count 1 to the upside. And after seeing the all-time high, we started the bear market, where we had been seeing lower prices in this ABC corrective structure, which took us back to around the $0.32 mark in what I'm terming as a higher ED12 count 2. And then from there we can expect a bounce bounce to the upside in the formation of these wave 3 on the long-term scenarios, and I have a target area at the fib level 1.618, and that perfectly lies at around the $5.0892 mark, and that is the minimum that I'm expecting Polygon Matic to do on the long-term scenarios. So let's be patient and see how that plays out, and I'll be keeping you updated.